Hey guys, Sensational here, live from the Philippines. Today we have the new DeathAdder version 3 Pro. First things first, this does not feel like a DeathAdder at all to me. They updated the shape and it feels like something that's in between an EC1 and EC2 or Model D in terms of hand feel. It is very close to an EC2, but it's just slightly longer. They made the front flare flatter and not as aggressive as the OG DeathAdder, giving you a narrower feel. The rear flare is actually much more subtle compared to the OG DeathAdder. This mouse weighs in at 63 grams. When it comes to the weight balancing, the DeathAdder version 3 Pro is very well balanced. There's little to no side flex, no creaking, and no rattles. A lot of people seem to hate on the Razer optical switches, but I really like them. These are probably, or no, not probably, these are the best optical switches in the market right now. When it comes to the mouse 1 and mouse 2, you can literally press anywhere and it will feel the same. Mouse 1 and mouse 2 has a little bit of pre-travel and post-travel. You have a tiny bit of side play for mouse 1 and 2. The side buttons is very nice and crispy with a little post travel. They're also quite large and very easy to hit. This is probably the best side buttons in the market right now. For the scroll wheel, they're using a new encoder and it's smoother and quieter now compared to the Viper version 2 Pro. Razer the Fiend didn't want to tell me exactly what the encoder was. It's like a confidential information or something like that. In terms of scrolling feel, it is very close to the GPX encoder, which is the TTC Silvers, but it's slightly smoother and the steps are not as defined. The mouse button 3 is very easy to actuate. Here's the sound test for you guys. When it comes to the paint of the mouse doesn't have any coating. It feels like holding a sandpaper and it makes my hands sweat way more than usual. So it's the same as the Viper V2 Pro. If you're getting this mouse, I highly suggest to use the grip tape. The skates on this mouse are actually pretty good. I don't think you need to change it. You also get a DPI power button, DPI/power button underneath the mouse. The mouse used to say 3950 sensor and it's very flawless. Razer's wireless tech is also flawless. This mouse lasts for about 90 hours and charges through a USB Type-C. Using the 4K dongle, expect your battery life to suffer a little bit. Maybe expect around 25 to 34 hours of battery life at 4,000 Hertz polling rate. The stock cable is the same as the Viper version 2 Pro and it's very stiff. Now, when it comes to the pricing, this is $150 without the 4K dongle. I do not recommend this mouse unless it's on sale for $120. I don't have any problems with the $150 pricing, only if there's no other alternatives in the market. You can get an X-Lite version 2 for half the price, the new upcoming Model D Pro, or the new Vans or Ergo for way cheaper than the Razer's asking price of $150. I give this mouse a 3.5 out of 5 rating. The pricing and the sandpaper texture just ruins it for me. I just wish they did a matte coating instead. And that's it in today's video. If you like the content, like and share, sub. Thank you for watching.
What is that?